Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Alright,
or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself.
Yes, there you go.
I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear
There
it,
you go,
15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Doesn't take into
When a
account
hunter
that I already
came at
told
them,
him
they'd
I'm an
spook
outcast.
and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
Okay,
So what's making
that's
it
nice
happen?
to look forward to.
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I kind of want to ask about the derangement again, but maybe it's just like a repeat, like calling, but let's see.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the
Yes,
way
it
I
is.
hear it, fifth when a hunter, so it was, but then the now when a few more years, if that wasn't bad.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10.
So what's making...
Why
No
is
one
this
knows.
thing here? Why is there an
If
option?
the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Should I expect Meridian to look like an actual city?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains.
Wow.
Across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky,
Dude.
reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it.
That's a lot of
So consider
expectation
that a
building up.
challenge. Or an invitation.
Back.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask
Not
away.
really, I'm just going to keep going with the story.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
Yes,
You
thank
know
Raylon.
what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it.
Sure, I
Anyway,
need
I
you to
have to
introduce
go
me
that
to your sister.
blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Whoa, that was weird there, dude. Is the invisible wall still there? Yes. Alright. Hold on, I wanna follow him. See what happens to his model.
It's for the goddess to judge the card.
Oh man, his pathing is weird. Okay, so yeah, this is the actual path, so... Yeah, let's follow him. I wanna see his pathing break. He has a huge warhammer. Alright, maybe not huge, but...
They'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
And he stopped there. Okay. Where? What?
Oh,
Expecting more tomatoes?
in truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up. Or
Yeah,
do
don't
anything
worry,
else that
nothing's going to
angers
happen.
these people.
Okay. And then, Aaron, if I talk to you...
Let's talk after the blessing.
Okay.
I don't want to piss off the matriarchs. Those are some tough-looking grandmothers.
Agreed. Alright, let's go. Hey, Tears of
Aloy.
Woe.
Take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Thank you. It looks just like all the others, but thank you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Oh, I hate the law.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Oh, it's you.
light its flame.
Shit. For Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A
Please tell me that
glowing flame
wasn't,
climbs the air, set
like,
free to the
one of
wind,
those where it
sailing
was the right
sky
answer.
till it fades and falls. So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
Oh, the NPCs are going crazy. Like, I really hope that it wasn't something like only one of those was the right answer and the others just fuck up something.
I have some questions for him.
Oh,
Bast,
Whoa.
Bast, Bast. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood.
alright. Oh, I guess this is just the start. Hey, Arid.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all
It
people.
does,
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren,
but
who
that's
believes
science.
the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
It is practically infinite, so yes. What's a Sun King?
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen.
Except for your head.
By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been
Okay.
in his presence, but we draw down
Hardcore
our hoods
believer.
so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
I really like you, Aloy.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and
Someone's
brazen
nervous.
crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else.
Oh, no.
Not the sun, just the vessel.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course.
Of course.
And so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Aloy, I love you.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
Yes.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A sun... Oh, no.
Well, Aloy, you're lucky that this guy is a believer, but it's not really all that hardcore.
Who are you?
Or he
Sun
might
Priest?
be coming down
I am
on
the
you
Reverend Tyree.
for even
The
suggesting that.
glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches, whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
Okay, so you're kind of a messenger.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing? I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal sellers, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up.
Yeah, you are already an outcast, so why not?
Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Fine guardsman.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
And may the force be with you. Thanks. Hey, Owen is right here.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so
He said
strange when you
Olin
spoke
before
earlier?
you left.
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Then why were you trying to hide it?
I've
Right
never
from your
seen
folks.
anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I
So
found my focus in a cave
there are
just like you're describing.
Colossuses and
ruin of the
Cthulhu's
old ones.
friends.
If you've
Nice.
delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Calm down. Hmm. Don't know if I want to be aggressive. Because, like, it is a malfunction, so if I say it never happened to me, that means that mine works fine. That's it. But why are you lying
You're
to
not
me?
a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and
Exactly.
spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
Fair.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over,
He couldn't do it
I'm back
himself?
to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Can I get that choice again? Let's see.
When we spoke earlier, you...
It didn't show me.
No, that was the one time only. Okay.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight.
What the fuck?
Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
By friends, do you mean the things you see from your focus?
Find fortune in your trials, Aloy.
Did I tell you my name? Okay. Now off to... Is there something else on the map? No. Alright. Let's go. Quick save. Oh,
Motherless chuff.
really? You just broke?
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh my god, I wanna punch you so hard in the face.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Ah, nice. You brought that on yourself, dude.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Shut up, Aaron.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
So,
You
really?
didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Really? My objective is to confront past?
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
Oh man, are you serious?
Where's your bite, outcast?
Not mine.
Or did you need my permission?
This
to
is
speak in the
dumb.
presence of a true Nora?
Why do I need to confront him? He's just an idiot.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to
Shut
take
up.
you either.
What's a
huh?
toady? What's a toady?
Where's your bite,
Oh my
outcast?
god, this is so dumb.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely
I
don't
thought
belong
no
in
one
the
was
Proving.
supposed to talk to an outcast.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All
Oh
you
my
did
god,
that
you
day was
think
make
so
me
much of
stronger.
yourself.
Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
You talk to yourself in
You'll
the
be the
third
one
person?
surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh my god, you said that so fast. Aloy. Vala.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't
Yeah, that's
believe
called
we've
sleep.
met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that.
Wise words.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
At least that's
Okay.
friendlier than boss.
Thanks.
Oh, I got nothing to do here, so... I can see the icon for the campfire, but can I even leave? Nope. Alright, time to sleep.
So,
Or going to
your
a
first day in
cutscene.
Mother's heart. What do you think?
Loud.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
I have pants. Why is that? Brains.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Whoa. Good thing I'm not playing in the dark, or else that would have blinded me. Why am I not wearing my stealth suit? Just... Oh, okay, you can't because there's a guy kind of like judging everyone. If there was a prompt to make him fall, I would so press it.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Winning.
Looks like a grazer.
Okay, what's my objective?
Uh-oh, spotted.
Seriously, what is my objective? Oh, I got so little health. Shit. Seriously, shit. Oops, wrong button. Shit. I shot something. You just broke it.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Loot a second trophy, sure, okay, it just...
And again. There. Faster, come on.
Got it.
I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Can I even fail this?
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong.
Okay.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Nah.
Boss will win, Urvala. Well, you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
I can make it.
Now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Sorry. I'm going to win this shit.
Whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
We'll see about that.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Shut up.
That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Box, there's Bala right behind you. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
Outcast! The Mill Trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Right, this is a cutscene.
Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Am I going to find an ancient machine here?
I've trained my whole life for this. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Calm down, Kirito.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.